Tax season is perhaps the most stressful period for every business owner. It's that time of year when audits, forms, and looming deadlines become the daily routine. Watch till the end of this video to find out how best to handle this tax period and maximize your tax savings. Audit-proofing your business isn't just about dodging penalties. It's about ensuring your financial health. If you stick around, you'll learn some essential tips to help you navigate tax season smoothly for this tax season and every tax season in the future. First, let's talk about organized record keeping. In the crazy world of business tax, accurate record keeping is one thing that will keep you afloat. Maintaining your records is vital for audit-proofing your business. It not only helps you track your financial health, but also ensure you can justify your claims and deductions if you ever get audited. Speaking of record keeping, the age-old debate of digital versus physical rages on. Digital records offers convenience and accessibility, allowing you to search and retrieve data at your fingertip. Physical records, on the other hand, provides a tangible backup. The ideal approach often combines both, utilizing digital tools for day-to-day tracking and keeping hard copies for critical documents. To help you stay organized, there are lots of record-keeping software and tools at your disposal. Popular options include QuickBooks, Xero, and FreshBooks for accounting, and Evernote or OneNote for digital note-taking. These tools make it easier to capture, categorize, and retrieve crucial financial data. How can you effectively track expenses? Have you noticed that successful expense tracking is the cornerstone of any well-managed business? No? Well, I'm about to tell you, it really is. To audit-proof your enterprise, you must master the art of categorizing and tracking your expenses. This process begins with setting up an organized system for classifying expenditures. Categories might include office supplies, travel, advertising, and a lot more, really. Accurate categorization makes it easier to monitor where your money is going and how it aligns with your budget. As you may already know, deductible expenses are a golden ticket in the world of business taxes. Knowing which expenses are deductible can save you a significant amount of money. Common deductible expenses include employee wages and benefits, rent for lease payments, marketing costs, and business-related travel expenses, and you can take advantage of the ones available to you to reduce your tax liabilities. So I would recommend you keep great records to make sure you know what all your expenses are. By the way, obtain and retain the corresponding receipts and invoices every time you make a business-related expenses, especially for ones that are over $75, because those are the ones the IRS is going to hone in on and make sure that you have a receipt for it if you ever get audited. Receipts and invoices are your paper trail in the event of an audit. They are your proof that the expenses you're claiming are legitimate. Digital copies are also acceptable, but ensure they are securely stored and backed up. So how do you go about maximizing deductions? Tax deductions are legitimate and they're there for you to uncover. To do this right, you have to ensure that you avoid taking risky deductions that will increase your audit liability. Or deductions are essentially business expenses that you can subtract from your total income, ultimately lower your taxable income. Ensure you get it right to ensure that you're audit-proof. From office rent and salaries to marketing expenses and equipment purchases, there's a multitude of deductions available, each providing a unique opportunity to reduce your tax liability. While dealing with these deductions, you have to avoid falling foul of the law. I advise you to steer clear of any ambiguous or questionable deductions. If you're not sure about it, if you've not made your inquiries or consulted tax professionals, then do not make use of deductions or just because you heard it on TikTok from a random non-professional person. Also, always resist the temptation to inflate expenses or manipulate figures. Honestly, it's just not the right thing to do, but a practical strategy to avoid audit risks. Hey, before we proceed, quickly do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. This is so that you not miss out on future updates that can save you loads of money on your taxes. Done? Alright, let's see what's next in stock for us. How to handle tax deadlines. Business taxes come with various deadlines depending on your business structure and type of taxes owed. Federal income tax deadlines for corporations often fall on March 15th or April 15th, while self-employed individuals have until April 15th. State tax deadlines vary, so it's crucial to know your specific requirement. Missing these dates can trigger a cascade of consequences. The consequences of late filing for payment can be financially crippling. I know that you may be thinking, what is the worst that could possibly happen? Well, failing to file on time may result in late filing penalties, which can quickly escalate. Late payment penalties are also a looming threat, often calculated as a percentage of the unpaid taxes. Interest on unpaid taxes accrue daily, compounding the longer you delay. Beyond the financial aspects, late filings can also attract IRS scrutiny, increasing the risk of an audit. How can you avoid penalties and interest? I have these simple but effective tips just for you. First and foremost, mark all tax deadlines on your calendars and set reminders. It is also wise to file for extensions if you can't meet the initial deadlines. When possible, pay your taxes on time to minimize interest and penalties. Lastly, if financial constraints are an issue, consider setting up a payment plan with the IRS or your state tax authorities. What are the benefits of hiring a tax professional? There are several benefits involved in hiring a tax professional. First and foremost, they save you tax and stress. Tax professionals are up to date with ever-evolving tax laws and regulations, ensuring that you maximize your deductions and minimize your liabilities. They can help you avoid costly mistakes and mitigate the risk of an audit. Their expertise is particularly valuable in complex tax scenarios, such as international business or real estate transactions. With them, you will have peace of mind knowing your tax affairs are in capable hands. The cost of their service often pale in comparison to the potential savings and financial security they provide, making them a wise investment. Preparation is power when it comes to taxes. Tax season is around the corner. Remember that audit-proofing your taxes and your tax situation is a big favor to yourself to make sure that you're proactively taking care of your tax management, which doesn't just lead to stress-free tax seasons, it lays the foundation for your business' long-term success, so don't play around with it. Take charge. Use these essential tips and you'll see yourself facing the tax season with confidence. You'll thank me later, you really will. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you'd like to see similar videos, best way to stay updated, subscribe to my channel, my friends, and smash that thumb up button so you don't miss out any of our content. Always remember, I am rooting for your success. Thanks so much for watching. Have any questions? Leave that comment. Alan out.